Hi, everyone. It's Hunter Lott, your HR problem solver on demand. And this is Take 5. This time from our series, Please Sue Me. EEOC by the numbers. The 2021 numbers from EEOC, the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, came out recently. And I want to put this in perspective. I get a lot, oh, well, I can't do that. I can't deal with so-and-so. I can't do that because I'll get sued. I'll get sued. I know it. I'll get sued. The numbers help us make informed risk-reward type decisions. So let's start here. Remember this number, 127 million. That's the number of full-time employees in the US last year, 2021, 127 million. When you look at the EEOC breakdown of the claims, the charges of illegal discrimination, the bulk of them revolve around kind of two areas. One, retaliation. You've heard me before. I've done a Take 5 on retaliation. Don't try to get even. Two is disability. The areas, the basis for the claim to really jump out dramatically, discharge and harassment. Termination, discharge, and harassment. When you look at the charge statistics, out of 127 million employees, we had 61,000 charges of illegal discrimination. Out of those 61,000, administrative closures, and that means there was no jurisdiction, there wasn't enough employees for it to be an employer, technicalities, 17% were eliminated, and no reasonable cause, 63%. So right off the bat, you got 80% of everything that was filed that it's either dismissed or dropped. Now, I realize that those no reasonable cause, somebody can go out, take private legal action. I have not found good data on what percentage of those go out, get an attorney, and go to court. I can't imagine it's terribly high because the attorney on discrimination cases in most situations has to prevail. They have to win to collect any dollars. Now, the 20% that they negotiated, mediated, closed with benefits, they got about $350 million. So you don't want to mess with the EEOC. Suits, actual lawsuits. They filed 124 suits. Out of those 124 suits, the awards not included in that 350 million were an additional 34 million. Okay, now put this in perspective. Had 124 suits out of 127 million employees. Well, Hunter, I know what you've told me so far. It's overregulation, overregulation. We just need to disband EEOC. And I'll tell you, well, even though the numbers aren't great, it is a checks and balance in the system because there's still crazy employers out there. Look at this recent case. This was a disability case. Woman had a disability. The allegation was that they refused to accommodate it. They told her, hey, when you have a flare-up, just go home. And when you go home, we'll penalize you with points and we'll get enough points and then we'll fire you. Please sue me. 79,000. Long John Silver's, two male managers go after a teenager and harass. The allegation was that Long John Silver's didn't do anything about it, and then cut her hours, $200,000. The good news, not that hard to separate ourselves. Lessons learned here. One, don't do stupid. Two, document your reasonable chance to salvage, reasonable accommodation. Deal with toxic employees now. Seek out good legal counsel, but don't let them be the loudest voice in the room. Thanks for watching Take 5. For more resources, information, handbook reviews, please go to hunterlot.com. You can reach out to me, hr@hunterlot.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Take 5.